Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. We're here for Newcastle versus Fulham. So Dad, what do you think the score's going to be? We've got the drums in the background.
Yeah,
We've got
the strawberry.
a great match day atmosphere, but today it's going to be, I actually think it's going to be quite difficult. A lot more difficult than some Newcastle fans have been suggesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight game. I think, they've got some decent players, but I think we'll win. I think it'll be 2-1 to Newcastle.
2-1.
And I think Isaac's going to score and Bruno. What about you?
I'm going to go a bit more exciting. I was originally going to agree with you and go 2-1, but I'm going to go 4-3 to Newcastle.
4-3,
I like
wow.
to mix it up. I like to go exciting. So, hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. We're here with Adam again. Now, it's going to be quite difficult, I think, against Fulham because they've got quite a few good players like Robinson as well and Smith Rowe. But what are your thoughts ahead of today's game?
Well, to be honest, I think Fulham has Newcastle at a good time because obviously we have a massive semi-final game on Wednesday, and Fulham's the sort of team where I'm getting similar-ish vibes to Bournemouth. Obviously, I don't think Fulham's anywhere near as good as Bournemouth, but again, a team that has quality, a team that can be dangerous. I think we've seen it at Craven Cottage this season already that Fulham is capable of beating Newcastle. So for us today, just need to do our job, to be honest. It's kind of a game that's a bit in the way, to be honest. We need to, focus on Wednesday, but we need to do our job today. To be honest, I think Newcastle's subs today, I think they're probably all pretty bland. I think Isak's going off at 60 minutes. I think we've probably already got our subs planned out before we even played, which is unfortunate, but again, we need to prioritise Wednesday. So again, I think Fulham's got a chance today. I think Fulham really can catch Newcastle out. We just need to play well, do that. I think Newcastle will win.
And I wanted to ask as well, you talk about the Carabao Cup second leg coming up, where we do have a 2-0 lead, but do you think the players will be more focused on that game than today's game? Or?
But I think the players' point of view, you can't have that mentality. You've got to look at today first.
Come on!
Newcastle, the scorer, number 23, Jacob Murphy.
I tend to think if you stick Isaac out there,
That's what the deficit in back, really. That's the only noise. Come on, Newcastle, man!
We've done fuck all this half. Absolutely nothing.
Go on!
Replacing him, number 2, Kieran Trippier.
Come on!
Number 7, Joe Wilson. Replacing him, number 28,
Newcastle. Go on.
So it's full time. Newcastle lose 2-1 to Fulham, and I don't really know what to say. I think Newcastle got the first goal and then was sort of switched off in the second half, and Fulham played a lot better. But a disappointing performance. But one thing I want to mention is rotation, because he's got to rotate. Eddie Howe has to rotate. It was a perfect opportunity to rotate before the Carabao Cup game against Arsenal, and he didn't. You've got players like Lewis Miley on the bench thinking, why on earth haven't I been picked? And I understand Eddie Howe's loyal to the players, right? But what I'm saying is that we've got to rotate. You can't just select the same team every game and expect like the same results. All the players were knackered today, Dad. Isaac was knackered. A lot of our players were knackered, so just frustrating. But I think he should have rotated the team.
We didn't play great, to be honest, but you know, we had chances still. Isaac hit the bar, Tonali hit the bar, but we gifted them 2 goals, and at that level you can't do that. I mean, the first goal was just really, really poor. The second goal, he put the 2 players up for the wall, and there was a gap in between intentionally, but someone switched off. I haven't seen the replay of it, but I think it was Munoz got the goal. He got in and got a touch on it, but it was just really poor defending from that point, and we didn't look. We were giving them a bit too much respect.
But what I want to
off them a bit, I thought,
is that, do you think he should have rotated the team?
Possibly, but you know, our best midfield is Joe Linton.
It is, but if they're knackered, then
that's a good point. If they
man.
were tired, I mean, Joe Linton gave the ball away quite a bit. Tonali was good, really good in parts, but he gave the ball away a little bit. Bruno was sloppy in parts, but good in parts. So should he put trust in the likes of Willock and Willock and Miley and start there? Maybe, but
what do you guys think as well?
Yeah, if we'd started with Willock and Miley, maybe, and we got beat, people would be saying, why is he not started with that? So it's a difficult one to call, but I do think, you know, I said in the intro that the players would be focused for today, and I don't think they were fully. I mean, there was times Gordon, again today, at times he was really good, but at times he was switching off. He wasn't tracking back properly. He was on his back heels. There was times the ball was going wide. There was crosses put in. Well, Isaac was on his heels. He wasn't anticipating where the ball was going. But there's a lot of things that could improve on today.
What I'm saying is that if you play players too much, they're going to be like that. We all know tired. These players are good. Isaac, one of the best strikers in the league today, was completely off it, and it's not his fault. He should have been rotated. Osula should have started. Miley should have started ahead of Joe Linton. Botman should have started. He's got to rotate. It's incredibly frustrating. These players, we know how good these players are, and the fact that they didn't play well today is not because they're not good. It's because they're tired. I don't understand how people don't understand
They've got medical teams, they've got sports scientists who monitor them, and they can tell if they're tired or not.
Yes, but ultimately it's up to the manager who wants to play.
He makes the decisions. But I thought he was right to start Isaac today. I think he was right to start him. Isaac could have scored. He hit the bar. He wasn't great.
Rest, though. He was knackered.
Yeah, I thought he was right to start him. But I just think we were off the pace a bit today. Yeah. We gave away 2 easy goals. Yeah. You know, really gifted them the goals. Fulham were okay. They did well in parts. We did okay in parts. Second half were very poor. But we've just got to forget about it now and refocus for Wednesday night. Make sure we don't get beat.
Yeah.
I think we'll go out and attack Arsenal, because I don't think it's in our makeup to sit back to get the first goal, and hopefully we can win on Wednesday.
But I feel like we've missed an opportunity to rotate the team, and I know you made the point about saying even if we're lost, Eddie Howe would have would have said that, but I think it's just frustrating because we should have.
Yeah, we should be beating Fulham at home and we haven't, so that's the disappointing. And we're a better team than them, but today we didn't deserve to win it.
But even if he rotated, I would have been. Of course, I wouldn't have been happy if he rotated and were lost. But I would have thought, well, he's rotating to rest the players for the Carabao Cup game, so I wouldn't have been as disappointed.
Yeah, that's true. But we're also playing for Champions League spot, and we want to beat teams and play with best teams.
Guys,
so
I don't think.
I hope so. I hope we can because. You know, maybe do we need a little bit more depth in the team? Maybe.
Of course we do.
But I'm hoping we can get Champions League and get to the and win the Carabao Cup. But we've got to beat Arsenal first.
I'll be completely honest with you guys. I think we've definitely shot ourselves in the foot because, of course, Miggy's left dad, and the fact is that we've only got sort of one. I know Gordon can play on the right as well, but one proper right winger. But the squad is so thin. We've got Asula, who has shown flashes of his quality, but he's unproven. We've got a thin squad, and that's what's going to cost us. Man City have got the new signings there, improving. Chelsea have arguably got a bigger, have definitely got a bigger squad
as well.
They
won 7-0 today.
I think now it's going to be very, very unlikely that we'll get Champions League. Europe, hopefully.
Yeah, well, you know, let's hope we can get Champions League, and if not, Europe. But...
And I wanted to say, finally, one more thing. Against Arsenal, I actually would drop Livramento personally and start Trippier for his experience, because he's been off the pace for the past few games.
I thought he did okay today, but he did take him off to put Trippier on. Trippier's far more experienced, so it'll be interesting to see if he starts him. I don't think he will, but you never know.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Carabao Cup game on Wednesday. We'll get through to the final, but disappointing. But what are your thoughts on this game? Leave your comments down below. Is it because of rotation? Anyway, guys, see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.